Hi everybody and welcome back to the Retro Ghetto. So I've been hoping to use my platform that you guys have given me to do something positive for quite some time. This is something I've been working on behind the scenes for quite a while, and like with everything, it's all about timing, and I think now is the perfect time to do this video. Ultimately guys, what I'm looking to do with your help is raise as much money as possible for Alzheimer's and dementia sufferers here in the UK. I've had first-hand experience with this disease twice, and I've seen not only the impact that it has on the individual, but also on the families and friends of the people that are suffering from it. Before I explain exactly what it is I'm going to be doing to try and help raise as much money as possible, we're going to be taking a look at the charity that the money is going to be given to, and that is Alzheimer's Research UK.
People need to know that dementia can happen to absolutely anyone, just as cancer can.
Dementia generally doesn't respect any boundaries.
I mean, a lot of people just keep saying, well, there's no way you've got it.
There's two questions which people with dementia and their families really want to know. How long do I have? And what's next?
Your brain will die, but not in a specific order.
It just feels as if he is losing his freedom.
I want to treat symptoms and help the brain work better.
We've just discovered the tip of the iceberg with regards to research.
I'm convinced that we can find a cure.
It's almost scandalous that we've known this condition for over 100 years and yet we have no answers.
You know that eventually we will get there.
But it's going to take a massive and sustained effort. But it is in sight.
As you can see guys, it's a fantastic charity and they need every penny of our support that they can get. Unfortunately, within our society, sometimes the oldest people don't get the loudest voices. So it's very, very important that we continue to do what we can. There's not enough research being done into the disease, and there's certainly not enough care in the system for the people that are suffering with it. I've seen it firsthand, and I know that some of you guys watching this video have experienced it, and you know how tragic it can be yourselves. Before we go any further, I just want to say I have decided to keep this video monetized, and the reason being is that you can check on the estimated earnings per video. So what we're going to be doing is we'll collate all that information together, and we'll also be donating whatever the total value of this video's earnings are also to Alzheimer's Research UK. So if there was ever a video where you didn't skip the ads or you watched it to the end, make sure it's this one. Or if you're halfway through watching it now, when you go to make yourself a cup of tea or when you finish watching it, click it again, let it play, let the ads play, because all that revenue is going to be going to the charity. Okay, so let's discuss my plan to raise as much money as possible for this amazing charity. If you've been watching the channel, you'll know that I'm currently in the process of building my own dream video game stream, the Retro Ghetto 3.0. I've been documenting it on my channel as a mini-series and I'm basically building it from the ground up. You guys have been fantastic in supporting that, and I know that a lot of you guys are invested in that. Well, now I want you to really be invested in it. And what I mean by that is, currently, if you've watched last Sunday's video, you will know that we're at a point in the build where the floorboards are down. We're just awaiting plastering and we're going to be there very, very soon. My plan is to take a big old Sharpie, and for everybody that hits that Just Giving page, the link below which goes directly to the Alzheimer's charity, if you give just £5 or more, I'm going to be writing your name in the foundations of the Retro Ghetto 3.0. So whether it be your name, your YouTube name, any message you want, keep it PG, I'll be writing it in a big old Sharpie on the floor, and you'll literally be part of the foundations of the Retro Ghetto 3.0. You're literally going down in history. It's just something I've been sort of milling over for the last few weeks, and I'm really hoping that you guys can all get involved and we can all write maybe positive messages, maybe with messages that we want to send to people that are suffering from this. Maybe it's just your name, your YouTube name, whatever it may be, big or small. Let me know. I'll be taking that Sharpie and I'll be writing all these messages, all this positive stuff onto the floor of the 3.0 where it's going to live in the foundations forever. I kind of got this idea because once when I was a child I went to a hotel and I took a picture off the wall, and I remember that on the back of the picture there was all these messages of people, different nationalities and everything, and what year it was and what they did and their families and all that kind of stuff, and it kind of always stuck with me and I've always remembered that, and I think this will be something similar. When I change the carpet in a few years time or longer after I'm gone, when somebody else is redecorating what is currently the 3.0, they're going to see what we did here, they're going to see all that information. I think it's a beautiful thing. And ultimately, it's just to incentivize you guys to give whatever you can to this amazing charity. Using the link below, you can give as little as £2, whatever you can give. If everybody that watched this channel, everyone that watched this video, sorry, gave something, we'll be able to make such a fantastic difference. So yeah, just click that link in the description below. And as I say, you get the option to give as little as £2, but you also get an option to leave a comment. And what I would say is, if you do want to go down in history, if you want to be in the foundations or the floorboards of the 3.0, just simply put 3.0 and then your message. And then I'll know that you want that message to be immortalised on the floor forever in there. As always, I just want to take this time to say a massive thank you to everybody that takes the time to watch and support the channel. I'm really hoping you guys can get behind this cause. Share this video as much as you can. Fellow YouTubers, please help it out. Let people know, raise the awareness. As I've said before, I don't think the elderly people in this country get a loud enough voice. It's up to us to make it louder. Let's push this message out there. Let's raise as much as we can. Thank you very much. I'll see you all real soon.
What time should we leave tomorrow?
I think about 8.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, that sounds about right. What time should we leave tomorrow?
I told you, 8.
What time should we leave tomorrow?
We're leaving at 8, Jane.
What time should we leave tomorrow?
I think we should leave it.